first things first, let me get my bangs cut. And secondly, what could I possibly say to that would be meaningful and, you know, stand up to, I guess, the standard that so many of you have hoped for this speech, which I hope it does. And then also, I have to take into consideration the fact that you guys are a very unique class. You have a lot of individual spirit and collective spirit, and I guess that's why we get along so well. But I figured the best way to approach this would be to read you entries from my diary. August 17, 2007. Dear Diary. It's the first day of school and there are strange creatures wearing blue sweaters crawling into my room. I've heard some wild stories about the class of 2008. Maybe I can try to control them by bribing them with small but useful pocket-sized constitutions. Fast forward to December 5th, 2007. Dear Diary, well, the big senior term papers are due today. All in all, it's been a pretty painful experience. But as it turns out, into December, the class of 2008 is pretty cool after all. Fast forward, January 7th, 2008. Dear Diary, after using valuable class time to discuss our favorite Christmas presents, I'm finding that the students are already anxiously awaiting spring events such as retreat, prom, graduation, etc. I'm finding that the students cannot be contained. I'm constantly finding myself saying things like, "Stop it right now." And students, I'm above this. Fast forward January 10th, 2008. Dear Diary, it's senior retreat. Actually, I'm not sure I want to relive those hours. I still have some back pain, I think, from a few things that happened there. So we'll fast forward to April 30th, 2008. Dear Diary, the senior sleepover. There was some weird girl singing karaoke without any music. Did she even go here? Okay, so now it's time for me to impart wisdom on you, which I guess is the purpose of this speech. And so I'll just share, I guess, what little advice I probably have for you. But if I remember correctly, the best part about graduating from high school is being able to totally start over. And you are destined for such bigger and better things than this. And now you have the tools, because of Cabrini High School, because of your families, because of your community, to get out there and do those bigger, better things and to make your future bright. So my advice is as follows. Be wise in the choices you make next year and the year after. Major in something you love, not something you think you'll get a good job at in the future. You'll be happier in the long run. Study hard and be an active participant in your education. Don't just go for the grades, be part of it. Be aware of the world around you. There are beautiful and tragic things happening all over the world, so be a part of it. You can change the world even if it's just in the smallest way. Have fun in college, not too much fun, and make new friends. Don't be afraid to get out there. Be willing to take a risk and do something out of character. Believe me, as most of you know, it's a very freeing experience. If you fail, you will always have a family, a community, and a city to come back to that will welcome you. And most importantly, be appreciative for what you have. Don't look to what you've lost or what you don't have or can't attain. Be thankful for what's here and now. Thanks for being part of my life. You guys are really special to me. You're really goofy, but so am I, so. Many of you have made me smile and laugh, almost cry, but I have a heart of stone, so. And by laugh, I mean cackle, really. And you've also taught me a lot over the past year, and many of you years before, that I was lucky enough to teach more than once. So I offer my thanks to all of you, and I hope I have done the same for you guys. And so as we all together begin a new chapter in our lives, I hope you don't forget your old civics teacher, Miss Hennessy, or if I didn't have you for civics, just your old teacher. And don't forget to vote on November 4th. This is my one political plug. That's it. So, now that you are graduates, or almost, of Cabrini High School, you have the tools to be a successful young woman. So use them, and use them smartly. And, you know, in true speech style, I'll end with a quote from one of my favorite artists, Maya Angelou. And when someone asks you who you are, you can now say that I am a woman, phenomenally phenomenal woman. That's me. Thank you.